Hi everybody, my name is Scarlett Delgado. I am the current Ontario champion for amateur style boxing in the 54 kilogram division. And what I'm going to do today is show you a circuit that I like to do at the end of my training, because as a boxer, and this can be related to many stance combat athletes, so kickboxing, Muay Thai, and what have you, a lot of our motions that we do are forward motions, very front dominated, because we're always pushing forward. What gets neglected in our training half the time is our back muscles. That's why you see a lot of fighters with the fighter hunch or a more hollow back, because the back muscles are very weak. So what I do in this circuit is to help strengthen it and keep everything stabilized. So let's get started. Okay, so one of my staples in my shoulder strengthening is the band pull-aparts. Now why I do that is because it focuses on stabilization on the back muscles. So the idea is to have your shoulders up, down, you keep them locked in with your lats, and you're focusing on your rhomboids, your back delts. And the idea is to bring the band to your chest. So you're not bringing your chest to the band, you're pulling it apart to your chest. And we usually do about 10 to 12 reps of these. Okay, so going into the next exercise, this is another important exercise for strengthening your shoulders. I'm gonna use a bench, which is not needed. You could just set yourself on an angle, making sure that your back is straight and your hips are hinged. But I'm gonna use the bench. So I'm gonna rest myself on here. Thumbs up. Again, your shoulders, you wanna set them to stabilize them. So up and down, keeping them held there with your lats. And the first one is the Y. So your thumbs up, coming up in a Y. And again, you don't want to swing them down. You want to have it controlled, coming up and coming down. And it's the same thing with the T's. So don't go over your shoulder length, just straight, carefully down. And the A's, think of skiing. Again, keeping it nice and controlled. So I will do in this exercise 8 Y's, 10 T's, and 12 A's. So the final exercise that I like to do for my shoulder training is targeted mostly on my lats. Again, this is because when extending your punches, you need to retract them very fast. So here it's very important to keep strong your back muscles. I like the narrow grip for this for chin-ups. As a high performance athlete, it is very important to take care of the supplements that I choose during my training camps. That's why I stick with PVL. It's a Canadian-based company, no nonsense ingredients, informed choice certified, and most importantly, athlete banned substance tested. So I choose the BCAA's post-workout because it helps synthesize proteins for muscle building. That's why this is my #1 choice.